Well guys, Crew438 here. Welcome to another episode of Splatoon. In the last episode, we checked out two new maps, specifically Walleye Warehouse and Mahi Mahi Resort. We checked out Mahi Mahi Resort a little more than I wanted to, because we played it more than Walleye Warehouse. And I kind of wanted it to be equal in terms of that, but that didn't really happen. We used the Kelp oh no, sorry, we didn't use the Kelp Splatoscope, we used the Vanilla Splatoscope. And I kind of sucked horribly, but I didn't really take it too harshly because I kind of suspected the failure, as I suck with chargers anyway. In this episode, we are going to be looking at only one new map, because Urge Underpass wanted to be in the rotation again. We're also going to be using a different weapon. And specifically, we're using a weapon from a weapon class that we have not gone over yet. So, we've been to this map before, Flounder Heights, but I didn't actually show it off when it was in the map rotation in episode 20 with Salisbury Rig. So, we're going to check this out. Alright, so here we got Flounder Heights, which is my favorite turf war map in the entire game. I don't know what it is about it. Maybe it's just the fact that chargers aren't as good here as on other stages. And I really fucking hate chargers. If you guys have seen my other videos, but yeah, this is Flounder Heights. So spawn, nothing too special. We got kind of a courtyardy area right here, which is the point for which is the destination for the objectives in Tower Control and Rainmaker, which we'll go over at a later time. But yeah, this is where those objective destinations will be. Right here, you got this air conditioner. I think it's an air vent. I'm not really sure which one. I always call it the air conditioner. This is a sniping perch that snipers like to use, or chargers. I call them chargers. Yeah, this is a area that chargers will use, and they can get some snipes on this perch. Right here, you got street. This is a place where you can either enter from, you can enter from spawn, or from base, and go up this ramp here. Or you can, actually, and you have a couple options. You can go up here, into this little area, and go into your opponent's street. Or you can, before we get into the other options, you can go up this wall and go up this way onto their side of mid. Or you can go further down the street and flank up one of these walls and go directly to either mid, or depending on, or if you take this wall, you can go over here. Sometimes chargers will snipe from this area right here. They also like to snipe from here as well. So yeah, right up here you have mid, and you can go right up over here into their side, directly over these grates, and shoot over here. You can enter that boxed area by going up this wall, and yeah, I think going up this wall is a good idea, specifically in Splat Zone, because you get access to their zone. But don't worry about that, about all this ranked mode terminology right now. We'll get into it later, guys. Don't worry. I promise you, we will get into the ins and outs of ranked. Well, basically the ins and outs, but for the most part, yes. We'll get into all that terminology in a few episodes. Not sure how many, but we'll get into it at some point. So, in this episode, I want to use a weapon from the Slosher class. So that's why we're using the Slosher. No, we're not using this thing. The Slosher is overrated, and I really think that more people think this thing is too good and are overlooking the Slosher Deco, which I feel is the better of the two. I planned out a set actually. I'm going to use Studio Headphones, which is another gear piece that I bought off screen. I also bought this Reggae tee off screen. I'm not going to wear it in this episode. But Special Saber is good on Slosher Deco, and you'll find out in a little bit. So I also am packing some swim speed. And this also has a little bit of Ink Saber Man too. It's mostly so that, you know, because this thing has Kraken, and we actually get to use Kraken weapon in this episode. This is just basically because I want faster Krakens, and because movement in general is good. Special Saber I'll talk about in a little bit, but trust me, Special Saber on light depletion Kraken weapons is really good. The defense won't really help that much, but that's okay. It's just kind of there. And then the damage up. It probably won't help too much, but every little bit counts, right? So, yeah. That's kind of what I'm going with. And I mean, damage up in general is pretty good on Sloshers because it helps with fall-off damage. It's not really that much to the point where it'll make a difference, but it's still something. And I thought because those are probably the best Special Saber shoes, you know, why not go with it? So, let's get talking main weapon. The Slosher Deco, or let's just talk about Sloshers first, before we jump the gun. So Sloshers are a bucket-like weapon that fling ink at your opponents by rapidly pressing the ZR button. Every Slosher, with the exception of the Slosher, well, pretty much every Slosher will kill in 2 hits upon sloshing, doing 72 damage for the normal Slosher and then 62 damage for the Tri-Slosher. Alright boys, come on. Thank you. Let's see. Sloshers are great weapons for just flinging ink over, like, walls and stuff. Because what this allows you to do is splat people over, walls. And from... oh god. Okay, let's go. You don't want to fucking contest this? You want to contest this light depletion Kraken boy? Alright, anyway. Yeah, they're great for dealing with opponents who are just hanging over walls. Because... oh, shoot. Oh, fuck. Okay, he's jumping out. Shoot. Because, fuck. You can kill people who are hiding behind walls. Fuck. Okay, well that happened. Alright, so, yeah. That's the thing. But careful with this thing, because it's kind of ink hungry. That's why I'm using Ink Saber Man. You have about 13... fuck off. You have about 13, I want to say, sloshes off a normal tank. So yeah. Really use that damage. Or really use the tank to your advantage. And now I'm just going to destroy everyone, maybe? No! Come on. He's hiding. Alright, we're getting destroyed. You know what? I feel like my team's not trying. I honestly feel like my team's not trying. Like, I don't know, man. I'm going in. They're kind of getting held back, but they won't really do anything at the start. So, as far as I'm concerned, it's their fault that they're losing. Not my team's. Anyway, though, like, this Luna's overextending. He's not going to get anything done. He's so fucked. Oh, he's actually staying alive. Stayed alive longer than I did, that's for sure. Well, he's dead now, so... I don't even think I didn't get any kills with my main weapon. That's sad, but whatever. Don't let this. See this, guys. Don't let this give you anything. Don't let this tell you anything other about Slash Decker. Slash Decker is good. I think I've said pretty much everything about the main weapon. I think. Those kind of the basics about sloshers. But if we're getting specifically into the Slosher Deco, you got Splash Wall and Kraken as your stuff and specials. You Splatoon Virtuosos might equate this, or might see this and think, hey, 96 cal Deco kit. And that's because this thing does have 96 cal Deco's kit. But you want to know the great thing about it. The Slosher Deco is a 2-shot kill that cannot be affected by damage up, has light depletion Kraken, so you can run Special Saver with it, and if you have enough, you can get your, and then you die, you can get your special to the point where you don't lose Kraken at all, even if you don't pop it. Well, if you don't pop, if you, like, if you fail to pop Kraken, then, and you have enough Special Saver, then you can keep it, even though you died. Which is amazing. Not many weapons can do this, so this is definitely one to take advantage of. And this thing can ink turf. It's not great at inking turf, but it can ink turf pretty quickly. So you do have to keep that in mind. And then you have the fact that this thing has a splash wall. I got destroyed. Yeah, that guy got destroyed too. What the fuck? Did that guy just get sniped on you later? And then this thing has Splash Wall, and it has a little less range than 96 cal Deco. You know what? Dead. Don't challenge me. Come back. I've got you. So yeah, you have the fact that you have a weapon that is almost a guaranteed 1-shot, or a guaranteed 2-shot. Well, it's pretty much a guaranteed 2-shot. Just outside of fall-off damage. You have the fact that this thing can have its Kraken depletion diminished to basically 0%. Then you have the fact that this thing has Splash Wall, and almost has 96 Deco's range. Basically what we have here is a pre-patch 96 gal with light depletion 96 Deco with light depletion Kraken. If that is not amazing, like, I really don't know what is. Why do we keep feeding dude? Why do we keep fucking feeding? Like, it's not even... Like, we're not doing anything. It's like, Splash Max, screw off. Oh god. Team is useless, I'm useless, I don't know, man. So yeah, it's my piece on Slash Deco. I killed him, then a hero roll got me, and of course he's gonna shit on everyone. These people don't know how to do rolls, man. It's a bad idea. I'm jumping in now. Alright, I'm just going in. Blink. Oh, shit. Did we win? No, we didn't. There's no way. There's no way. We lost. I think. Oh, okay, we won. Cool. Oh wait, I'm not playing on main. I was gonna go reach for the checklist, but dang, how do we manage that? Almost everyone on my team went negative. I saw that one guy at the bottom went 5-4. Dang, those other two guys. Got a damage up on that. Appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next match. Okay, so now that we've gone over pretty much all the Slosher stats, I'm not really sure what else to talk about right now. So, I can pretty much just concentrate and try to play the game. So, yeah. Concentration mode. If I get my voice, not ink the fucking base. So you guys, don't ink the base because you'll lose. Come on, charge up that Kraken. Just time to shit on everyone now. Even though I didn't do anything. I thought that was their secret stack. Alright, I'm just gonna kind of play distraction in her base. I'm going back to our base. I see if there's an ink strike here. By the way, guys, I'm sorry that we played Urch Underpass like so much. It's not my intention to just play like a lot of the same map. I do want to get like a variety. It's just that when I've been playing, it hasn't really. When I've wanted to play, I either like it's Thanksgiving break right now, and like every time I've wanted to play, it either A hasn't been like maps that I've wanted to play on, or it's just been like I haven't been able to record because a lot of my family members are over. And I just haven't been able to manage, like, you know, recording this LP because, like, people just don't want to leave the family room. That's where everyone hangs out. That's where I record and play in the games. It doesn't really go hand in hand with it. You can imagine how annoying and hard it is. Okay, what the fuck's going on over here? Thank you for coming to that. Glad I didn't even get to it. Oh wow, fucking got him. Hit the wall, Seeker. Seekers are trash, stop using them. Unless it's 52 Deco or like grab off the pro. Oh, I got shot off. Well, I guess that's why you have saying Seeker's shit. Because this guy's using MG. But still, like. Still, stop using Seekers. I guess they're not ink mines, but still, don't use Seekers. Fuck it, that's why I died. Alright, but we're pushing him back. I'm gonna jump to the 52 Deco. Good idea. Ink above the wall, and there we go, we win. Nice. Got him. Alright, let's see if we can get Flounder Heights again for this next match. And let's see if we can actually win on it. Because actually as LP, I haven't won on Flounder Heights. Yet it's my I've been saying oh it's my favorite map and all that shit. I'm not kidding, it is my favorite map. I haven't been able to win on it though. I don't really know why. Oh, that's me. 6. And this guy's lagging. As you can see, he is moonwalking. The OG Octobrush tactic. Okay, that's good. This. Oh, now. Have I gone over splash balls? I don't think we've gone over splash balls. Bubble. Bubble, okay. Run like a pussy. Hey, I would have totally ran too, so. You know what? I don't blame him. Oh, wow, I got fucking destroyed. Holy shit. I should have won that. I feel like I should have won that. Because I'm not that, I don't know. It's like shit like that that makes me look bad. Alright, so We're gonna go over Splash Wall. Get you? Or no, okay. Splash Wall is a sub that takes up 60% of your ink. And basically, when you use it, you throw up a wall that protects your teammates for about 7 seconds, which is longer than a bubble. So, bear that in mind. It does protect you for longer than that. So it can actually be better than highly esteemed special in that respect. I'm gonna cover some ink. And okay, I'm just gonna hide. I want to kill that guy in the game. He'd have to make that specification. Anyway, yes. What? Okay. That was weird. Flash wall gives you a wall for about 7 seconds, but it has... Oh my god, this lag. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna die. Maybe. You know what, I'm just gonna lay low. Flash wall gives you a shield for 7 seconds, but it has... it's one example of a weapon that has a very long ink refill penalty, or ink recovery lag, as I've heard some call it. I refer to it as ink refill penalty, and basically it's just the amount of time that it takes before you can start refilling your ink. And a splash wall has an ink refill penalty of roughly 2.67 seconds. So once you throw it out, you won't be able to recover ink for that amount of time, which does leave you a little vulnerable, which is why I recommend using efficiency. Thank you, base gods. Flounder Heights it is. And I personally perceive it as the best special in the game, because I mean, you just see us on. You look at this thing, and it's just on so many good kits. Like, you got it on 96 Deco, you got it on Slosher Deco, you got it on 52 Gal. Just all these very good kits, and it's just like. Oh wow, okay. Okay, I cannot reselect that. I'm not quite sure if I could. Well, we're gonna go in that base. Get you. Oh, I couldn't even throw a wall, damn. I was trying to get him with Kraken. They don't really seem to be trying, but that's okay. Need a wall. I am Flounder Heights game, so. But yeah. It's kind of it about splash walls. Like I said, they take up about 60% of your ink. I was in front of that also. And something you can actually do with walls that I wasn't doing there, but something that you can do is shower. It's basically a tech where you stand like right under the tank of your wall and you just attack. And basically it lets you stay at the highest range possible of your main weapon while being invincible to any attacks. And it makes the splash wall even more viable on weapons like 96 Gal and, even 52 Gal. I keep trying to show that Slosher is good at, throwing ink like upwards, but I keep getting fucking destroyed by people. It kind of bothers me. Alright, calm down. Like, I want to get killed. actually not going to be enough to target. Yeah, looks like we got a guy who's not done. God, I cannot fucking go on. Wow. Yeah, I killed someone. I don't know, that was a little embarrassing. I kind of wish that I could show... this weapon to a better extent, but I'm not really good with these other non-shooter classes. So, not really much riveting gameplay. Which really sucks, but sometimes it's just the way it goes. I could go on, but I've been recording for about 27 minutes, so I think we're good to stop it there. So next time on Splatoon, and I should actually start hinting to what weapon we're going to be using. We're going to be playing on some different Terraform maps as per usual. Hopefully 2 different ones that we haven't seen, or just ones that we haven't played on. It doesn't really make a difference to me, or ones that we haven't gone over yet. All of the 3 work, and you know, combined as well. But yeah, we're going to be doing that, and also we're going to be looking at a new weapon class with a rather glittering gemstone-y look. Like I said, it's a new weapon class, so raise your dongers, boys. See you guys then.